So, the co-main event of the evening, we have got Paulo Costa against Roman Kopylov. Man, it's an interesting one, right? Because we've kind of got the opposites going against each other, right? The Erasure, Paulo Costa. I cannot recall him being called the Erasure. I always thought it was something else, right? But supposedly that's the nickname, the Erasure. He's 34, 6'1", 72-inch reach, right? He's got a 14-4 overall record. He's coming off 2 losses, in the UFC, 6-4. All right, so his last win was August 2022, where he beat Luke Rockhold. But before that, since then, right, he lost to Robert Whittaker in February 2017, on the 17th of February 2024. And then the 1st of June, he lost to Sean Strickland last year. That was a weird one because it's a split decision. It wasn't Costa clearly lost that fight, right? So it was a weird one saying that. But even, before the Rockhold fight, right, he'd lost to Marvin Vettori in October 2021. And his first loss, right? His first loss was, since the Ultimate Fighter Brazil, right? Was Israel Adesanya. And that seemed to change everything. Because we had those fights where he just came out guns a-blazing, right? The way he destroyed Johnny Hendricks, Oluwaya Bambozi, right? A bit obliterated them. Gareth McLean. Right, some of these names you probably don't even remember these dudes, right? But he obliterated them. You know what I mean? And, Uriah Hall, Romero, he pretty much dominated that fight. Then he got his title shot. And what Adesanya did to him seemed to fuck him up. So he has never been the same since that fight. Just the way he is in the cage. There's fights where he hardly does anything. And it's a weird one because he'll talk it up, right? He's like, I hate this person. I'm going to fuck him up. I'm going to do... And then he does nothing. But it's like that Adesanya fight, right? Where he came forward and just got schooled. And it's kind of like he does never want to be in that position again. So the way to not be in that position is to not engage, right? So that's Costa, man. It's always so odd because he's clearly got talent, but we haven't seen it in a while, right? So, yeah, he's on a 2-fight skid. Now, opposite him, we have Roman Kopylov even, who is 34, so they're the same age, right? He's 6 foot, 75-inch reach. So, Costa's an inch taller, but Kopylov has got a 3-inch reach advantage. So, Kopylov is a 14-3 overall record on a 2-fight winning streak. In the UFC, Kopylov is 6-3. All right, so last time out, he caught Chris Curtis with one hell of a head kick, right? In the 3rd round. That was January this year, 2025. And then he beat Cesar Almeida in June 2024. Before that, right, he got choked out by Anthony Hernandez, but, we've said it. Anthony Hernandez is a beast. He's that quiet assassin, murking people on the come up, where people are like, wait, who is this dude? And then all of a sudden he'll be in a title fight, and they're like, yo, this dude is good. Be like, yes, dum-dums, Hernandez is good, right? But Kopylov beat Josh Friend with a liver shot, right? He's just been doing things and looking good whilst doing them. His shots are very precise, you know? He's got those precise shots. So he can fuck you up. You know what I mean? He can fuck you up. And that's the interesting thing about Kopylov. He can put it together, right? Good kicks, good shots. And, man, he's riding that 2-fight win streak. So he's jazzed right now. He's happy. He's doing his thing, you know? And I think it's that different energy where I think Kopylov will be able to... He's got better footwork than Costa. So I think he can do to Costa a similar thing to what Izzy did to Costa. All right? He can pick him apart with his kicks, hit him and move out the way. And I think Kopylov is going to... I think he's going to get a nice little victory here. You know what I mean? I think he's going to get a nice little victory and, you know, lay some groundwork for a big time opportunity next. Maybe a contention fight. Who knows? But I think Kopylov has got the skills to get it done and get it done well. And, man, just something spectacular taking us into the main event. Hey, that's all we can ask for, right? It's all we can ask for, and I think we're going to get it, right? So, yeah, Paulo Costa v. Roman Kopylov. Kopylov for the win.